Village AJ by Metropolis Arkitekter in Sweden. Village AJ is located on a cliff on the shoreline of Stockholm's southern archipelago. The climate here can be harsh. Nature is shaped by rain and storms as much as by sun and drought. The local building tradition is characterized by simple buildings, often gathered in clusters to protect each other, such as fishermen's sheds or small farms. The houses were low, clad with wood boards, gray or almost white. Building in this environment is about working with the few materials that the site and its circumstances provide. The building tradition is our inspiration, but the conditions today are not quite the same as before. We want to maintain the attitude of traditional construction in such a way that the simplest and most logical way of building always is sought. Building components and assemblies are often clearly declared. The traditional building is its manual: see and imitate, it says, then it will be good. In Village AJ, we try to show how you can build without repeating how it is usually done. The roof finish is abruptly cut off with outlining boards to show what the inside of the roof looks like. The rafters are overlong so that they can support a water channel of bent sheet metal, but also to be decorative and cast shadows on the facade. We want to take advantage of the ornamental potential of necessities. It's the natural attitude of arts and crafts, whether it's about knitting a sweater or building a house. Beauty occurs as a consequence of the work. The project consists of 3 very simple buildings. The first contains the kitchen, dining area, and living room. The second house is smaller and is a little higher in the terrain. Here we have the bedroom, bath, and clothes storage. The third part of the building houses technology, storage, and space for guests. Between the 3 houses is the entrance. It has a flat roof and walls of glass. The floor is the same as out on the terrace, gray Offerdal slate. A space between outside and inside. Alf Skelander has been the structural engineer. The plumbing was designed by Jan Berglund, and the electrical installations were by Tim Gillström. The house was built by Fidior Bygg with site manager Bosse Andersson. Site built interior by Lynch.